Oh, hi, how are you today? I'm very excited to treat you on your picture, which entangles to you by the Wi-Fi entanglement physics phenomena. So I'm explaining how the picture treatment is working. So the Wi-Fi entanglement physics phenomena is known as the entanglement of origin and other quantum. Origin means your self, and other quantum means like your figures, your pictures, your statues, your hairs, your voice, etc. So it is known as entanglement of origin and other quantum by the universal radioactive particles, resonance, and vibrations. So we call this phenomena as quantum entanglement in quantum physics. And finally, I have a chance to treat you on your picture. So I have treated you since 2011 by the voice and your body entanglement by the telephone frequency. So you just thought it is just treatment over the phone. And actually it is the voice frequency in your body entanglements, and it is a part of the quantum entanglements. And now I see you straight up, very straightly, and I'm so happy to see your posture. I'm so pleased that so many illness and disabled biological functions got very much improved. Especially, you could not stand straightly, nor walk, nor lift your body from the wheelchair. So it is so amazing to see you, that you stand straight in very good posture. And I'm very happy about the treatment. And you are very sincere following all the assignments, such as the eating and exercising and all of them. So finally, I had all the symptoms you listed, and total page is 4. So thank you for listing all the detailed symptoms. And you listed all improved symptoms and all the remained symptoms and all some new symptoms. So I found several factors that caused especially your new symptoms. And as you know, I find the findings or pathological factors or causative factors and following symptoms. So today, I found several things, and it actually generated your many symptoms. So I'm going to go over one by one of what I found. The first thing that I found was by the way, it is your first time to see all the dots on the body. I used to talk over the phone, and I told you you have some pathogens at this site, that site, and you just heard. But now you can visualize what I found. And also you are gonna see the pendulum test by the video, and it is so excited to me too. Okay, the first thing that I found is, you see the pink dots coming from the outside into your energy field, and it goes back side of your head, and it covers all around your head, coming down your neck and your spinal area, the thoracic, and your hip joint and your hip. So I found something invaded you, and that is hidden moonbeam radiation invasion. So moonbeam radiation, probably I told you already over the phone. The moonlight or moonbeam light, actually it is very harmful to living creatures, especially to human beings. Because moonbeam or moonlight radiation, it is radiation. And the radiation, even though it looks so beautiful or it is so mild looking, it is very harmful, and it make the human's biological energy circulation scrambled, and it messes up the biological energy vibration. So actually my test said that you might not see the moon in the your eyes when the moon is in the sky. But my test said that hidden moonbeam radiation invaded whenever you see in the dark sky when the moon was not shown, hidden in the clouds. Usually we think if we don't see the sun or moon, we think there's no radiation. But even though it is not shown, the radiation penetrates the clouds and actually it comes to our body. And that's how it happened and invaded to your body. So as the result, the symptom comes up. First, hip joint pain, and you denote your new symptoms. Yes, so there's new symptoms. So there are so many very detailed symptoms. I made everything printed out. So you said new symptoms. You say my left and right hip pain recurred after your July treatment. Yeah, that's true. So I treated you in July 2018 over the phone. So after the July treatment, the right left hip pain feels like a pulling, burning, stabbing needles and strange feeling symptoms, and you are exactly, you described that really exactly right. So actually you're those kind of hip pain and all those pain, and you say you had like bad headache, and you say on the other sheet still have some sick headache, back of head, neck, for no reason. That's what you say. Yes, you are right. You didn't get hurt physically, no injury, but you have pain, and that's why you say no reason, and it was right. And you say it is less often now, thank goodness. Yes, comparing to your old time, you are so disabled and you had the pain all over. So comparing to past time, it is lessened, but still you have a new symptom. So it is not same reason. Even though you have back headache, it was not same reason, but it is caused by hidden moonbeam radiation invasion. So, as I told you, even though there's no moon that you can see, at night time, especially after the rain, the moonbeam radiation always penetrates through the clouds and it can reach to you. So it's really difficult to avoid those kind of nature disaster. But anyway, I found it, and Before I treated, the pendulum did not move. So pendulum, I told you, it is the little instrument that can visualize our biological energy movement. Before the treatment, the pendulum didn't move on those the red spotted area. Actually, I found the moonlight deadly radiation from August 22nd. So that is my first date that I found from my patient's body. And you said after July treatment, you have all those kind of pain. And yes, that's right. I found it August 22nd on my patient, first time, moonlight deadly radiation or moonbeam deadly radiation. So before the treatment, all the red dotted areas, pendulum test was not moving. So actually it is from outside invading into your energy field. Before treatment, the pendulum did not move at all at these spots. But now, the treatment is really well completed. So your body is recovered. And it is your back side of the head, and you denoted that you have sick headache. And the neck, yes, that's true. So the moonbeam radiation penetrate your body, these directions. So that's why you had back head pain, neck pain, your back pain. And you said right, left hip pain. Yes, these are the hip joints. And this is your buttock. So you're very detailed listed, and you say since last July treatment. So that was true. And probably from August, especially August full moon, August, we have a lot of deadly moonbeam radiations. So it'll take time to be eliminated from your whole system, and you're gonna recover gradually. Okay, now second one that I found was some kind of very bold thing invaded into your body also. And my finding said red fluid buildup and very swollen due to the infection by Prion disease. Prion diseases, especially of multiple system abscess in the lungs, veins, and capillaries of the entire system. So that's what my findings said. So multiple system abscess means you had infection by the prions, and you had a lot of kind of reddish, kind of like pus-like fluid buildup and retention. And you said your symptom is like very swollen all over the face, under the eyes, and fluid retention in the ears And you said you are getting very bigger and bigger at your breast area and your abdomen area, entire body. And you said you have never been like that before, and that is true. And so big breast inside, so you have a lot of abscess internally of your breast, and trunk, your body, and abdomen. Okay, so your entire body figure got changed as you denoted. You say you got usually small or extra small size. Now you have to change all the clothes to the bigger size. So it is not just weight gaining, but it is fluid buildup and fluid retention. So I found why you had this kind of infection, and I found that it is from home visiting caregiver's mouth when they sneezed. That's what the body said. Your brain's database, I read it and it says so. Okay, so since you have been disabled for many years, I know you have home visiting care provider. And actually, they visit so many sick people, and they are sick also. And when they sneeze, probably the prion particles came and it evaporated, actually came, and they are in the air that you breathe. So that's why you have the big abscess from the lung first. So that is the pathway of the prions came in. You may remember what prion is or prions are. So prion is very, very infectious agent, and that is kind of like very chunky protein. And it is very similar to bacteria. Bacteria is bigger than prion. So if bacteria is kind of fruit, for example, pomegranate fruit, if we call bacteria as a fruit, prion is really very, very chunky protein molecules, as like pomegranate little seeds. And the prion causes very, very disable so many diseases. And the most famous prion disease is mad cow disease. Mad cow. So it causes so many very, very tough and harsh diseases, or multiple system atrophy, mad cow disease, or so many things. In your case, the prion diseases caused the abscess. Abscess means very deep infection that make a lot of pus fluid. So that's why you started from the air, and your lung built up lots of fluid abscesses, and it spread all over the body, and your body had so much abscess fluid. So I used the prion vial to kill the prion germ, and I did the additional treatment to eliminate all the abscess fluid from your body. So I'm gonna see the pendulum test. Before the treatment, all your energy field here got blocked, and the pendulum did not move at all. But after the treatment, the prions pathway now is unblocked, and now it is open. So the prion disease is very, very difficult to treat in nowadays medicine, because there's no medicine, there's no cure. And for your case, it spreads all over your body system, and it's gonna take time to get rid of all of them. And my test said that it's gonna take about 3 months. So in the meantime, you're gonna getting better gradually. So but the treatment is really well completed. So after 3 months, you are not gonna have any of these chunky Prion molecules at all. Okay, the other thing that I found is so something invaded into your energy field and it went along your leg and knee and your other side of knee, and it goes back to your calves and your thigh on the both side, and there is something behind of your right knee. So I found what it is, and it is found as like this: tight knees and calves by the invasion of solar far infrared radiation, which caused the cancer seeds at the artery above and around the back of the right knee. Yeah. So solar far infrared radiation invaded you, and it affected mostly your lower limb, like your legs. And you listed your symptom as like here. You said behind the right knee gets puffy and swollen on and off at times. And actually the right knee behind is cancer. There are a lot of cancer seeds are formed already, and that's why you have puffiness and swollen. Calves sometimes get painful spasms in them. Yes, of course, you have both calves. You have far infrared radiation. Actually, it is distracted by the radiation. And you said, okay, this is from probably all the symptoms. Still have a pulling sensation in my right calf, like muscle is overstretched, and had this since teenager years. So it's been a long time, and you used to be a ballerina. So I think yeah, you use a lot of your legs, and probably you had those symptoms. But now this time calf stretching and spasm is different causative factor than your old time. So you can have the same symptoms from all kinds of different various reasons. So this time your calves overstretched, spasms, and your like puffiness and swollen on behind of the right knee, and actually it is in artery. So it is not knee muscles or ligaments, no, it is in the artery. And you have cancer seeds here. So I treated to get rid of all the solar far infrared radiations from your body. And actually solar far infrared radiation happens about August. In August, in global populations, all our human beings got so sick because we have both moon and sun radiation invasion. It is because the actually Earth is getting old, I believe. Anyway, I got rid of all solar's far infrared radiations from your body system. So before the treatment, your energy field of the pathway of the solar's far infrared radiation got blocked. But after the treatment, those sites are unblocked now. So it is your front body, and actually they penetrate into the back side of the legs. So the little green dots are the pathway of the solar's far infrared radiation. And this one behind of your right knee, above and around the knee. And it is in artery, and you have lots of cancer seeds. So I also treated to destroy all the cancer seeds from your blood vessel. So actually you denoted those all new symptoms, and I found all the reasons. So those causative factors caused not only the symptoms that you listed, but after the treatment, all other symptoms which were caused by all those factors will be completed after 3 months. So there are so many, so I put all the notes about the treatment, today's treatment and all the related symptoms. And I think my assistant took pictures. So you're gonna look at your pictures, and you can call me in after 3 months if you have other symptoms. But in the meantime, your body will be improved about some new symptoms and a lot of residual symptoms. So you can call me in for the next treatment whenever you notice you have some other things. Then you can let us know, and we can set up the appointment again. And all the other supplements you asked me to test, actually I could not open the email picture, so you can send it to me again. Then later I'm gonna let you know. Okay, so today's treatment is till now here, and again, I was so pleased to see you straightly stand upright. And it is my happiness to see this result. So have the very, very happy and healthy rest of the year. And the Lord God bless you. Thank you.